What is up, Nintendorks? I am back for another round of Perception. I'm really anxious. It scared me a lot more than I thought it would because I'm kind of a wuss at survival horror games, and this game is definitely not about assaulting, it is about hiding, and that freaks me out a lot. As a human being that has chronic nightmares, this is totally not intelligent, but I just love horror. So the whole first chapter was great. We learned about the rope. Now we're going after the ticket in chapter 2. And I have a feeling that that entity is going to show up more often, and that's got me nervous. But, you know, let's just get into it, huh? Fire's out?
This place feels different.
Yeah, it does.
It's the same house, but no, that's not possible. Hello?
Cass, you need me on this, please.
Here we go again. Need.
Needing someone isn't a weakness, Cassie.
Not for you, maybe. Needing is primal. Once you need something, you're not in control. You're desperate.
And I desperately need you to be safe right now. And I'm not ashamed of it.
Damn it! What the hell? Sorry, babe. Signal sucks. We'll pick this up later.
Message sent.
What the hell is that?
God, what happened to him?
I know this isn't real. It can't be. The house is warning me. It's telling me I need to be the one to save you from the enemy.
This must be Betty.
Oh, there's someone there.
How is it that she knows what's real? If only Felicia knew. Morse code. That's gotta be important. May as well start there.
Oh my god. Okay. House is listening, means that thing can find me if I make too much noise.
This is it. The way to my man in Europe.
I gotta go up even higher still. What the hell is that?
Leave
me, Principal Weathers. I'm very proud to have my name and time on the girls' track banner, but I hold the best time overall. You've said to be grateful with what I have, but what I have is the school record. I'd like to formally petition to have my name sewn on there.
Okay. Really? You know what I'd really like is to know where a hiding space is. Just for good measure. Okay. That's just where I came in. Careful with the noises. What the hell is that? Oh.
I'm gonna need to get up in that attic. Guess I'll have to find something to pull that door down.
Really? Where's that coming from?
Dearest Betty, when I was a child, the house unsettled me a bit too. It's always been a creaky, morose place with too many moths, but that's all. No voices had ever spoken to me, no visions ever assaulted my senses. The only ghosts I've encountered are out here overseas. But enough morbid talk. Your loving husband, Jim.
What the
Wait. Where am I?
Yeah, dude, this should be beneath some stairs.
Mot de passe.
I'm sorry. English? Anglais? Real smooth, Cass. Maybe Delphi can help.
Wow.
Mot de passe.
Password.
Time to get Sherlocky, Cass.
Man, really?
Oh, I'm certainly trying to keep busy, dear. You should see how tidy my stitching has become. But I need more. I'm not the putter around type, you know. Come, let me show you what I've been studying.
Am I to assume the Morse code is the password? Oh, yes. Oh, good to know. Oh, good to know. Okay, so that's just another freaking door. That didn't sound good, if we're being honest. Oh, I see, I'm coming. I just don't want that thing to find me. No longer a chest there, good to know. Jeez. Did you know that still creaks? What's with the table? What? Where? Oh god, that sounds awful. I don't want to look. I don't want to do it. This is some shining shit. What?
Connecting to a live community user.
Hey there, Cassie. Nice to meet you. I'm Nick. Just started using this app. Pretty cool, right? Anyway, happy to help. Just waiting for the image to come through. Okay, there it is. Yikes. Someone wrote the word Durham over and over on this mirror. Looks like it's written in lipstick. Weird. At least I hope that's lipstick. I need to get out more. Let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Let's see, Daddy. I hope your dear old friend can help a gal out. Come on, Corporal Roger Del Rey, I'm counting on you. Dear Mrs. Jean Martin, my dear, I remember your father well and am forever in debt to his many sacrifices in the name of freedom. He was a frank man, so you'll forgive me for being frank when I say that he'd roll over in his grave if he knew I put his sweet girl in the line of duty. What? Father would be proud of me. Back to the drawing board.
Go get him, Betty.
What?
That can't be good.
The war? Wait, what? That's not in here, right? Oh my gosh. What in the... What is going on?
Aha, the wasps. Boy, I'd love to slip into the cockpit of a Twin Beach. Thank you for your interest in the Women Air Force Service pilots. Unfortunately, all our WASPs must have their pilot's licenses issued before the start of... Well, that's just foolish. I'm a fast learner and... Oh... Well, no use crying over spilt milk. Once more onto the breach.
Things are just not going this woman's way.
Route. Bastards. You don't belong over there. I do.
Felicia was paranoid about her baby. Is the house making Betty paranoid about what's happening to Jean overseas?
identify text-to-speech.
Chantal.
Maybe this would work at the door.
Yeah, maybe. This is crazy. Like, I'm really walking back through a war zone to get back to the house? This doesn't make sense. Oh, I like the thunder when I can see. Kinda. Yeah, no. What? I don't know if there's a hiding spot in here. Okay. Okay. We're okay. Alright, we're good. Okay. Moving on. Because I'm pretty sure it was this room that had a hiding spot. So that was god awful. Oh man. Glad I knew to get quiet.
Chantal.
Oh, I love it when it says it's not listening. What in the hell? Like a whorehouse? What? I'm confused.
Why do you do this?
Dude. What is going on?
I understand the stresses a war puts on a man, Jean, so don't get all bent out of shape. Take whatever comfort you need.
Okay, so she's cool with him cheating, but is she gonna come back and get resentful about it? All that drowning noise, like it sounds like someone's getting drowned, and I'm wondering if she drowns him or what? She's jealous he got to go to war and she couldn't, on top of cheating. Everything else. God, I hate the music. Like, I love it, but I hate it. Sorry again, viewers, you are not gonna catch me running. Because I am not interested in getting caught.
From the office of John Treebook. Oh, yes, the fellow from the local recruitment office. I'm sure they'll have something for me to do overseas. Dear Mrs. Martin, we appreciate your numerous requests to be placed in the field, but believe me when I say the most action you'll see is from behind a desk. Excuse me? Well, I'm sure you're a top-notch typist, so why don't you come down to the Boston typing? I wonder what an itchy trigger finger would do to a girl's word per minute. Oh, cheer up. Betty, you'll get there yet.
Man, she is optimistic. Ugh. Ground's wet. Oh my god. Crouch. Oh my god. I don't like that everything is water and I haven't found a hiding spot. Turn around. What the hell?
Oh, come on now. What a shame. What a stupid shame.
Women's Army Auxiliary Corps, you're my last hope. While we are always eager for more Women's Army Auxiliary Corps, we are unable to offer you Fine. Let's see what I can do at home. At the very, very least.
What's everything wet? It's all tattered.
I am coming.
Dear Betty, thank you for your enthusiasm about organizing a neighborhood watch. I'm afraid your location puts you at a disadvantage, and you're all alone up there.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sure a nice girl like you could certainly help out at the Women's Club bake sales downtown.
No, I won't. I won't be deterred.
Perhaps I could appeal again to Roger. He might listen to reason.
I wonder how many is real letters and how many like the house effect. What is on the ground? I hate this because I can't tell if the house is listening or not. Like, I know I never said it, but like I don't trust it. Oh, that's the deer head again.
Delphi. Text-to-speech.
What the?
behind you.
What? Oh my god! I am wearing headphones and can't hear anything out here, and Mrs. Space Heater walks in right when I read a note that says look behind you, like classic.
Oh my god, that couldn't have been more perfect.
That was awful.
I was like trying to sneakily walk down the stairs and then I like bumped something. I'm like, oh, he's gonna hear me. So I was like, boo. And you didn't hear me.
I'm so tense right now. I'm at a really weird part. Back to our regular scheduled programming. Good God. Out of the corner of my eye, she popped up. Oh my God. Okay, moving on. I have to go through this, and there's skulls in the ground. Where is this? What is this? What's with the deer head? Okay, a bedroom, like a... Not even a bedroom, like a hotel room or something. Crosses. God, if those flip. What? Okay, I'm not supposed to be in here? I'm confused. Wait. I ain't leaving without checking this door.
Betty. We don't need anyone else to run the switchboards. How about this? Be a doll and take a few photos. There's a morale boost to beat the band.
Wow.
At night, when I kneel to say my prayers, I rest my elbows on the hope chest you gave me on my 18th birthday. We're going to make a family someday, you and me, you'd said. Practice. You don't need fancy tools to disassemble your gun. Use the cartridge here as a screwdriver. Yes, Jean, just like I showed you. Now let's get a stopwatch and have some fun. I am coming for you. I'm coming for you, Jean.
What is going on? The house was listening? See, I told you, man. Gosh, darn. Glad I wasn't loud.
Hold on just a little longer, Jean. I know this isn't real, but the pain sure is. I keep hearing a German man's whisper in the wind. After months of trying to decipher something, anything, I heard the word Bosch. Little elbow grease at the library turned up a German dictionary. Bosch means forest. I am coming for you. I'm coming for you, Jean.
Dude. What? Did I die or did I not die or what just happened? What's going on? Where am I? What is happening? Okay. I'm back here. What? Those doors don't look familiar at all. I'm going to assume the house is listening again just because, you know. No. What is going on? Oh, what is going on? How's that? What? Oh, that's right, I'm going to the barn.
And now we're at a carnival. The fuck is going on
Dude,
with this
excellent
place?
question.
You chivalrous man, you. Don't you dare spend your last nickel on another throw. Save your strength for writing poetry, Shakespeare. Now hand me the baseball. I'm winning you that teddy.
Am I hitting the bottle?
I asked Serge for his autograph. And then his phone number. Wrote it right on the ball. I ought to be nicer to him.
What is going on? I don't understand what I'm doing now. Okay. Maybe back up here? Oh god, I hate these doors. Oh, it's wet again. No. What in the front door? Okay. Okay. God, I don't like this. Survival horror games have taught me anything. It's not to trust barns.
Dear Jean, I haven't heard from you in 3 weeks. Where are you? This is unlike you. And the house has been quiet.
Quiet?
Yours forever, Betty.
I wonder why she didn't send this.
Grab hold.
She kept her promise. Megan met me under the apple
I should
tree that
really
night.
check out that attic.
She came straight toward me and into my arms. Our lips sought each other and we stood there together for a long
Does this
time
have any significance?
in the moonlight. Megan, why did you come?
Sir, you asked me to.
It's so quiet. What's that?
Crop 1, May 31st. No luck. My mother's victory garden was the talk of the town. I knew gardening wouldn't be my forte. Crop 2, June 5th. 1 seedless. Sad little thing didn't make it. Crop 3, June 30th. Not a squash in sight. The dirt looks fine and rich and no rocks either. What could I be doing wrong? Crop 4, July 7th. Last shot. No luck. Nothing will grow here. Wonder how that tree lasted so long.
Always back to the tree. God, I can't see.
Always keep your rifle up when you fall. If you get any mud or dirt in it, you'll be spending more time cleaning it off than paying attention. If one of them krauts lobs anything at you, it ain't gonna be a cream puff. Every second counts, Jean.
Freaking tree out there. Did she teach Jean how to shoot? And then he got to go to the war and she didn't? Let's see if I can remember how to get back to the attic. Quietly. Enough with the whispering. I don't even know where the nearest hiding spot is. There's like none in this place.
My darling.
Oh, look. Look. The gypsy bogle.
Where? I don't see anything.
There, sitting on the rock under the tree.
Megan, there's nothing there. Only the moonlight on the rock.
I saw him, and I'm afraid. It's a bad sign. I must go in.
Darling Megan, there's nothing there. There's no gypsy bogle. It's only our
I
imagination.
suppose I'm not gonna remember how to get anywhere.
But I see him, and I know. Good night.
Megan! Megan! Heard the gate clicking, I knew she'd go. Instead of her, only this old apple tree. The scent of the woods. And above me, and around me, the blossoms. More living, more moonlit than ever. They seem to glow and breathe.
Okay. Trying not to tap my cane, trying to memorize this. Don't want that thing to come for me. Oh, all the way out to the barn just to open up this attic? That's insane. We all know attics are never a good thing, especially in horror. Thank you, Exorcist, the first horror movie I ever watched, for ruining attics for me forever. And Jumanji. What do I feel like that had something to do with my trauma for attics? Girl, why are we up here?
This is it. The way to my man in Europe.
Girl, what are you talking about? Got a pillar here. Trying not to do that too much. Bricks. I don't know what I'm looking for. How far does this attic go? Oh my god, is that bobble wrap? Oh no, whispering.
Dearest Jean, It seems my luck has finally turned around. I received a phone call from the Silver Star Line, and it turns out I won a trip to Europe. I'll be boarding the flagship Silver Star next week, and will soon be crossing the ocean to come find you. Hang tight. I will be on my way in no time. Faithfully, Betty.
I better find my way to that foghorn stat.
Right. I have a feeling exiting this attic is not going to be pleasant. What was that? There's a doll? Where the hell is the attic door? God, I gotta stop clicking. Okay.
Betty! It's the house! There is no ship!
Why do you keep trying to talk to all these things? Haven't you figured out that this is all in the past? Like, there's no communicating through the veil. This is the second time it's happened on this side of the house that, like, things have really gone awry. Like, when I was over on this side last time, I think when I was trapped in that bubble wrapper, right? Oh, come on. Oh, there's like a star on the door. Okay, okay.
Betty, you were so strong. But the house knew your love for Jean was stronger. It exploited you. I'm
It's
sorry.
exploiting your need to figure all this out.
I promise I will put an end to this. Wait, the ticket from my dream.
Where was that? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, okay, okay. Where was that? Had an A somewhere for something.
This is it. The way to my man in Europe. I can't wait to see the look on his face when he sees me. I'm coming for you, Jean. Just hang in a bit longer.
How'd that go? Hello?
Here again?
Why is it the tree?
Does this mean I solved it?
Another locket? Oh, it's a bag.
Many of the sailors in town bought her herb sachets. I laughed at the notion of a man wanting to smell sweet, but then I was told they were for protection. Old Tully'd sworn it was one of her sachets that kept his ship afloat in a wretched squall. He clutched it to his chest like a cross. That woman again.
I don't want to alarm anybody with that Okay. What, the front door? Okay.
So, I'm guessing this is a different time. Again. Damn it. I didn't enter any phone booths or police boxes.
Interesting. Okay, so that was intense again. Wasn't as long as the first chapter, and there weren't as many, like, at you moments as we had in the first chapter, which is interesting. It was a little more, not calm, but I mean, it still is unsettling. Like, that is the best word I've had to describe this game. I didn't die yet, and I didn't run into that thing except for in that graveyard part, which was weird. Like, did that count as a death? Like, I haven't actually died yet, so I don't know if that's what the red screen means and I just went back to the beginning, or if that was actually supposed to happen. But either way, it was unsettling. So as soon as I saw that thing over there, I was like, that's coming. That is coming. For me, I know it is, and I didn't have anywhere to hide. Also, I did notice that chapter did not have a lot of hang spots, so maybe, like, they didn't count on players encountering it very frequently, as long as you weren't super loud. I'm telling you, I will not run. Like, I know it's an option, but I cannot reiterate that enough. And I would like to thank Mrs. Space Heater for scaring the you-know-what out of me. Thanks for sticking along through this even more. I hope to do the rest of the game soon, but we'll just have to see. I'm definitely enjoying it so far, but man, does it shake me up. Anyway, thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe to stick around for more content, whether it's streaming services, unboxings I have coming up, or other fun things. We have plenty of it on the way. I think the next episode Michael and I will be doing will be Gaming Under the Influence, so stay tuned for that, hopefully next week. Otherwise, this is Mr. Space Heater, switching off.